While managing a data center development project, the project manager observes frequent conflicts among team members. To effectively resolve conflicts and maintain collaboration, the project manager must adopt an appropriate role. When managing conflict in a project, what is the best role for the project manager? A dictator, B. Facilitator, C. Direct, D. Advisor. A project manager is tasked with determining the approach they will use to involve stakeholders in the project to meet their expectations. This process is critical to ensure stakeholder engagement and alignment with project objectives. In what process does a project manager determine the approach to involve stakeholders to meet their expectations? A. Planned stakeholder engagement. B. Planned communications. C. Manage stakeholder engagements. D. Identify stakeholders. The project manager has completed team performance assessments and informed the team about the results. The project manager now plans to meet with each team member individually to discuss their performance. What process group does this activity belong to? Initiating, B. Executing, C. Monitoring and controlling, D. Planning. The project manager and team are working on a project to reconstruct part of their office building. They are concerned about the risk of a hurricane damaging materials or parts of the unfinished building. To address this risk, the team decides to purchase insurance to cover potential damages caused by a hurricane. What kind of risk response strategy does this represent? A. Transfer, B. Mitigate, C. Acceptance, D. Avoidance. While working on a project, you realize that the server and workstations cannot be installed simultaneously. The team informs you that after the server installation is complete, you must wait an additional 4 days before installing the workstations. This delay is necessary because the server requires automated updates to complete before proceeding. What do you need to add to the schedule to account for this delay? A. Lag, B. Lead, C. Slack, D. Float. While working on a web design project, the Change Control Board has approved a change to the layout of the menu. The project manager now needs to ensure that the approved change is implemented effectively. What process should the project manager conduct next to ensure the change is implemented? A. Direct and manage project work, B. Update project management plan, C. Verify scope, D. Update change log. The project manager is working on an electrical wiring upgrade project for the office. Due to safety regulations, the project cannot proceed without inspections and permits from the local buildings department. Permits typically take 6 weeks to process, but there is an opportunity to complete the process in just 2 weeks. The project manager needs to document this opportunity for tracking and planning purposes. Where should the project manager document the opportunity to obtain a permit in 2 weeks instead of the usual 6 weeks? A. Risk register, B. Change request, C. Assumption log, D. Issue log. The project manager is working on a project where they notice that a significant amount of time is spent resolving conflicts among team members. To address these issues effectively, the project manager needs to use the best tool or approach to resolve conflicts and improve team collaboration. What is the best tool the project manager can use to resolve conflicts among team members? A. Collocation, B. Expert judgment, C. Training, D. Interpersonal and team skills. While conducting a risk assessment for a project, the project manager identifies a new regulatory risk. If the project is not completed by July 31, the company will be forced to scrap the project entirely. This deadline creates a significant limitation on the project timeline and deliverables. What best describes this situation? A. Project constraint, B. Project scope, C. Project work, D. Project requirement. The product owner has added 3 new changes to the product backlog. The Agile project manager meets with the team and they decide immediately how to implement these changes, even though the changes will not be implemented until 3 iterations from now. The product owner expresses dissatisfaction with this approach. What should the Agile project manager do in this situation? A. Inform the product owner of the potential risk of each change. B. Tell the team they should not have committed to doing these changes until they were ready to implement them. C. Ask the product owner when he would like the changes to be implemented. D. Ask the team members to implement the change right away. While planning risk responses for a construction project, the project manager and team identify a regulatory risk. The recommended electrical contractor has legal issues with the local building department, which could delay the project. To address this, the team decides to hire a different contractor to avoid potential delays caused by the legal issues. What risk response does this represent? A. Accept, B. Mitigate, C. Avoid, D. Exploit. While managing the project team, the Agile project manager notices ongoing frustration among team members during communications with him. Despite his efforts, he struggles to understand why this frustration occurs, indicating a gap in certain soft skills needed to effectively manage the team. What critical soft skill does the project manager lack? A. Facilitation, B. Negotiation, C. Active listening, D. Emotional intelligence.